It's the real underground. We in the streets. GTE in the building. Let's go. Y'all hit that share button. Hit that share button. It's the real underground.
Sat out by the door, 2 glasses on the table. I'm watching the camera and chopping the crack. Just left the kitchen, the recipe different, but bitch, I'm a chemist that bringing it back. Beef for the hustle, it was just robbery, broad day. Bare face with the strap. These pussy ass niggas remind me of sodas. Never been open, cause all of them cap. I'm at they throat, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Watch the work disappear like a ghost. I'm on my way like a motherfucking boat. Keep me a heater, I don't need a coat. Always in the hood like a motherfucking roach. All about bread, I ain't talking about toast. Better watch the way you niggas approach. I call the play like the motherfucking coach. If I send a gun, it's a murder, she wrote. Asleep when it's beef, niggas better stay woke. The guy got a beam, I got a scope. 1 on 11, 4, 5, it's a coat. While niggas asleep, I was bagging the dope. In the trap with the Mac, I'm prepared for the smoke. Like Michael Jordan, you can let me go. Like Michael Jordan, you can let me go. When I'm on the block, I'm lit. I'm lit. On the ground, I'm lit. Pussy niggas, I'm lit. In the club, I'm lit. What's up? I'm lit. Ho, I'm lit. Roll out, I'm lit. When I'm on the block, I'm lit. I'm lit. On the ground, I'm lit. Pussy niggas, I'm lit. In the club, I'm lit.
Hit that share button. Hit that share button. GTE RealLyfe.
Mac 11 with the cooling system. A lot of shots, I don't need assistance. In the trap, I was wearing crack. Fiends coming back with their jaw twisted. I get them in and get them gone quicker. Gorilla glue in a diamond swisher. Red beam on the chrome pistol. These niggas with me, they all killers. She said her pussy stay sweeter than honey. I told her pussy ain't making me money. Bitch, I hustle from Monday to Sunday. Fuck a drug, I'm addicted to honey. You fucked up when you came with the wrong approach. You in that plays and I call it like a football coach. Niggas switch colors like a kaleidoscope. Get caught, tell the feds with a fine and dope. I wake them up like a good couple folds. Just 2 glocks, got the knife in the holster like bread. I'm in love with the toaster, chillin' on top like a cup in the coaster. I'm on the west side with the soldiers, 3-5. In the wood we smoking, 10 toes to the ground, I'm focused. 24 hours I hustle, I'm open. When I'm on the block, I'm lit. I'm lit. On the ground, I'm lit. Pussy niggas, I'm lit. In the club, I'm lit. What's up? I'm lit. Ho, I'm lit. Roll out, I'm lit. When I'm on the block, I'm lit. I'm lit. On the ground, I'm lit. Pussy niggas, I'm lit. In the club, I'm lit. What's up? I'm lit. Ho, I'm lit. Roll out, I'm lit.
Hey man, say man. It's the real underground. And we got the one, the only GTE RealLyfe in the building, man. Y'all hit that share button, We're in the streets. Y'all know I bring out some exclusive interviews, man, every week. And this week, man, we got GT in the building. I see he done brought my boy Big Lack up in this thing with him, you know what I'm saying? So GTE, check this out, man. We just came into the show with that lit, and that song right there been getting a lot of attention. I'm pretty sure you've been getting a lot of feedback off of it. Would you say this is your biggest song to this day, or your most popular song? Yeah. Come to that mic. Come up to that mic.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Lit. That was my takeoff song.
Mm-hmm.
That was my takeoff song. I had put a few songs on the underground, man, like before, and every time I put it on there, they toss it, hell nah, toss it. And then one day I put this on here, but it was recorded by somebody else, and they was like, hell nah, toss that. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the GOAT. That's it. So then I had it re-recorded. You know, I got it re-recorded, you know what I'm saying, for free, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, the situation and, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
But damn.
The situation, it was recorded by in my studio, but the engineer messed it up, and I was like, hell nah, I can't let that slide. I was like, bro, come through, and I'm gonna re-record it for you myself for free. You know what I'm saying? Cause they was fucking with the song.
Yeah, cause they was like, we get where you going, but they was like, man, everything off. They was like, the tone of your voice is everywhere. They was like, bro, take the auto-tune out something, man. Too much reverb. I was like, damn, they cut me up.
Hey,
again.
but we heard the potential. I heard the potential for sure. But when you came and redid that motherfucker and you put it back on there, it seemed like it's been up ever since.
Man, you put that sauce on that motherfucker. Hey, you sent me, when you sent me the motherfucker the first time, it was like you was playing with me, man. You sent me the first time, and you was like, hold on real quick. I was like, damn. Because I was listening to the first one. I was like, that bitch hard. He was like, hold on real quick. I was like, all right. He sent me another one. I was like, oh, shit. All right. He was like, hold on real quick. I was like, man, come on, man. So then when I finally got that final, I was like, this is it. Like, this is my shit right here. This going to take off. And I think the next show I had was in Memphis. And, man, tore it up.
But you got a nice performance to go along with that song, though. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't never seen bro on the stage, he done came through a few parking lot concerts that we done had over here, 18, and I done seen him at 428. You been doing your thing. I think you was on tour with Foster.
Yeah. I was on tour with Foster. Man, we went everywhere we went, we lit it up. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to Foster 870. That was fire. And then Aaron Ashford, shout out to Aaron Ashford.
Big Weeds, Big Aaron, yeah.
Yeah, man, listen. Aaron, and shout out to Keisha too. Like
Pretty Black,
Keisha,
what's up with
Pretty Black always made sure. Anytime she always hit me up. Like GTA, look, we got another one. And me, I'm hungry. So, I don't give a damn. You hear me saying 2 songs until I get the next song out, you gonna hear that motherfucker, But as I was doing my shows, I noticed, man, I ain't doing shit. Like they ain't even crunk with me. I'm like, my songs hit, whoop, whoop. So then I took it upon, I made that lit. And everybody I let hear it was just like, So I so happens to be drinking Hennessy before I went to perform. And I was drinking it, I ain't gonna lie. And boom, in the middle of performance, I was like, bam. And just, you know what I'm saying? I started getting,
with your little dance.
And everybody, I'm like, oh shit, they fucking with me. So then I dropped low and started, it was like, oh. And then everybody started calling it lit dance. And I ain't gonna lie, shit,
Yeah.
I started looking at the videos, I was like, yeah, that's it.
when you gonna shoot the video, man? I think that's what they waiting on.
Man, look, I was gonna shoot a music video, like, I think it was gonna be like 2 weeks before, like, I had a little situation, you know what I'm saying? Little run-in with the police and shit.
So you was finished shooting the video?
Yeah, I was finished.
Up until recently?
Yeah, I had just talked to Live Sosa and stuff, because he had shot this other music video that I got dropping with my boy YN, called Off Safety. It dropped this Friday. Y'all look out for that. Like, Forever Lit Films. I'm talking about, he did his thing on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. But, we had just dropped one with the feature I got with him, and bam. I had a little run-in with the cops, like, that same day. It wasn't, not the same day. It was the next day, but it was like 8.5 hours after I shot that video. Boom, run-in with the cops.
So, because I seen somebody in the comments said, GTE free, welcome home, something like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was sliding, and police got behind me and bam, and then
So you been on vacation.
Yeah, a little sit down, a little vacation.
How long you was on a little vacation, man?
About 2 months.
About 2 months. That's a long damn time right there. Like what, the county?
Yeah,
that's a long time in the county. Nigga ready to go to the
county.
Yeah,
in the county it's a long time. I ain't even gonna lie, you just be sitting. And where I was, bro, what's crazy is I done been to the pen. I done been to other county jails and even in other states, bro. This jail ain't got no fucking.
Where you locked up at?
Windows in Illinois.
You always in Illinois,
man, bro. About an hour from Chicago. Look, it's like this jail got no windows, bro. None. Like you can't even see daylight from the ceiling. Like, yeah, it make you go crazy. Like you just sitting in that motherfucker, just looking at red bricks like this color all day. No lie, just like all day in the open barracks. I mean, I done been in open barracks before, but these niggas don't. Shout out to, I met a lot of niggas in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard a lot of shit, talked a lot of shit with some real niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, but you know how niggas is in jail. You can be whatever you want to be. So, that shit was getting old to me, because I'm like.
Hey, so let me so before we jump into the rest of the interview and get some, you know what I'm saying, pick your brain. First off, everybody hit that share button, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't no square, hit that share. You did.
Yeah.
You said you done been to the pen before. So you done been to the pen?
Oh yeah. I started going to the pen back when I was a young teenager.
For what?
Bruh.
Like for how long?
I mean, Years.
Years.
A year, couple years. Yeah.
So
like-
what was you rapping back then?
I mean, yeah, I was doing my thing. And, back then it was harder though. You know what I mean? I come from like the projects. Like I come from the struggle. Like I come from, it was a struggle growing up. I remember, sleeping on different floors, different houses, hotel rooms, being hungry. It's been, it had its good days, but it had a lot of bad days. Like, I had to be the man in the house. Like, my mama was just by herself. She had 5 kids and 4 girls. You know what I mean? After a while, I started realizing, she getting a whole bunch of broken promises from these bitch-ass niggas. And, I got to be the man, so I do their hair. I go out and steal, rob,
You
work.
the older brother?
Nah, I got a little brother. He the same age as my son. My little brother. You know what I mean? They growing up together. Which is crazy because I grew up with my mama brother and he ain't nothing but a year older than me. Ain't that?
So hold on, where you from?
I'm from Arkadelphia, man.
So you from Arkadelphia?
Yeah, Pine Court
Why some
Projects,
reason I
man.
thought you was from Southeast Arkansas?
Nah, I'm from Arkadelphia, man.
remember
I
you-
used to stay in McGee.
Oh, you stay in
I
McGee.
used to stay up there, but now I'm from Arkadelphia.
From
man.
Arkadelphia.
Yeah, I'm from Pine Court Projects.
So
man.
how you end up how you end up in Little Rock?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you, look, this bad little nigga. So look, I had broken into this house a couple doors down from mine, right? And cleared out everything that was valuable. You feel me? And then I don't know what the hell made me do it. I thought I got rid of everything I had got from there. So just so happens I had some stuff that was, packed up in the back. In this little attic part I had a little dust hold on to it. I go grab it, take what was valuable to the pawn shop. I go see my probation officer a week later, I get locked up. You know what I mean? When I bond out and I go see the PO, she like, hey, look, I'm finna revoke your probation. I was like, all right. She like, so you got a couple days. I was like, bet. Boy, I walked out that office and hollered at.
To Little Rock.
Man, I come to Little Rock, I was up here with my older sister. You know what I mean? I mean, we struggled together till we made it better.
So
you know
so
what I mean?
they didn't never catch up with you?
Yeah, they caught up with me, man. Hey, for real. They gave me 10 with 7 suspended. I had 3 years.
So you had to do 3.
Nah, I ain't do 3.
Oh.
I did a year.
So when did you get serious or figure out you need to get serious with the music?
Man,
Was it the lit or was it before the lit?
Nah, it was before the lit. It was actually like the last time I was locked up. I sat there, I listen, when I get locked up, I listen to a lot of, real good advice. Anything smart somebody say, I ain't got time to listen to the bullshit, you know what I mean? Anything real life catch my attention. So I'm like, damn. I'm listening to this old dude, and he was like, I challenge y'all little young motherfuckers to do something. He was like, do what you don't want to do, or that you don't think right to do, or that you think you look lame doing, or that you got too much pride to do. He was like, face your real fear, live that way, try it. He was like, and if it works better than living the old way you used to live, he was like, then continue it. He was like, and then all you young motherfuckers in here rapping, singing, y'all can play instruments, y'all can do all this dancing and all this other shit. You know numbers and business. He was like, God gave y'all the motherfucking talent and y'all wasting it. That's how he talked to us. He's like, y'all wasting it. He's like, and you wonder why he mad at you. You like, damn, God, why I keep going through this? He's like, well, think about it.
Yeah.
So I sat back really and I thought about it. I was like, damn. Boy, you can sing, you can rap, you can write lyrics, you show out on, you ain't got no stage fright. Everything in front of you. Like, y'all been around me. You feel me? I just wasn't serious. It wasn't worth y'all attention.
Yeah.
It took me a while to learn that. I'm like, man, these niggas ain't fucking with me, bro. What the fuck, man? Why everybody want to hate on you? It wasn't hate.
Yeah.
Why invest in something that ain't going to invest in themselves? You feel me? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, you got to get your shit together.
Yeah.
So when I got my shit together, that's when boom, boom. I'm like, damn, Dirk fucking with me. Damn, man, Spider fucking with me. Oh, shit, I got this. Damn.
There would be a lot of times like people people hating on them or this, they like it just you gotta give a motherfucker a reason to, you know what I'm saying? People saying they want to jump on the bandwagon. Nah, it ain't really jump on the bandwagon. It's just like niggas don't support shit that ain't moving. It ain't a movement till it's moving.
And look, speaking of that, man, listen. Speaking of that, jumping on the bandwagons, talking about support. And I mean, so the whole time I'm locked up, right? You know what I mean? I'm getting access to be able to, you know what I'm saying, know what's on my Facebook and know what's going on. We got Jermaine Chambers, like, He like, oh, GTE, we got you, or we getting this money for this and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to fuck with the nigga tough, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Any other day I hear from the nigga and shit. Nigga been out, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga been, I ain't heard from the nigga. But oh, I'm coming to Illinois to get this money, whoop. Every time he see me with a picture with Spider, he wanna call. He mad at Spider. He mad at you hear me? Like niggas is like niggas.
Why you mad?
Listen, I don't know. That's what the hell I want to know. You feel me? I want to know. I want to know how you telling people, hey man, we trying to get GTE. I'll help with this money. What money? I ain't even heard
So
from
what,
you.
he raising
Nigga.
some money saying he gonna come?
I suppose. I guess.
You
I
ain't
know.
talk to
I said,
him?
listen. I got my fans and stuff love me because I love my fans. You hear me? But I hate when somebody, you know what I'm saying. If you fucking with me, fucking with me. But if you just trying to ride my wave to get some money, you know what I'm saying, make yourself look like something, that type of shit right there ain't 100.
So you ain't talk to him?
I ain't talked to him.
You ain't talked to you, reached out to you since you been out?
Nah,
How long you been
but
back?
I'm supposed to reach out to him. I mean,
I'm talking just to ask him like, why you?
it ain't no hating shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no hating nothing, you know what I mean?
Cause at one point I thought he was like,
the nigga do what he do. I'm just speaking just some real facts, you feel me?
cause at one point I thought it was like,
it's a couple more niggas too that I, you know what I'm saying, supposed to fuck with whatever, supposed to have a nigga back just like I had it. Ain't nobody come through. Real life, you know what I mean? I sat down and learned a different lesson this time. You feel me? It might have been meant for me. I'm just speaking some real shit though.
Cause at one point I thought it was the Juice Gang, or like you was, I ain't gonna say signed,
like I said, I
but-
fuck with the nigga. Yeah, Juice Gang, you know what I mean? We got our little, you know what I mean, our little clique, but we just, you know, when we step out, we Juice Gang. Like we the lit clique, we got the juice, like we gonna show our ass.
Yeah.
We gonna make sure each other get, you know, wherever we gonna get or however, and we gonna do our thing, however many show up. We gonna do whatever. 10 people in the building, 20 people, it can be 50, 100. We gonna do our thing. Our same thing. But I'm just saying that, like, that shit right there rubbed me wrong. And what I'm supposed to reach out to a nigga, like, a nigga ain't reached out to me. And it's the reason why. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, speaking on that, on the riding the wave and fucking with a nigga type shit.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Man, look here. One thing I know about this rap shit.
I don't know why the nigga so mad. I don't know why he. One
him
thing
and
come with this
Spider-
rap. One thing come with this rap shit is a lot of hate. Cool. You feel me? But once it reaches to a certain point, it's like, damn.
Him and Spider been kind of like into it or some shit.
But see, listen. I'm speaking on a business point of view and a homeboy point of view. You feel me?
So is Spider your
That's
manager?
bro. That's bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's newly announced and stuff too. Yeah.
So
That's
so
new
this
too.
is exclusive information.
Man, that's exclusive, man. I don't even know if I was supposed to leak that yet.
I really not asked that because he set the interview up. So when he set the interview up, and then the picture that he sent to use for the flyer, I like, okay. So did that come from? I know you went to Fayetteville, performed, and you won that. What was that concert?
Oh, the Summer Jam.
Summer Jam.
2017?
Summer
Yeah,
Jam.
man, listen. Like, there, I ain't expect to win. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just always the type, if I come to the show, I'm staying to the end of the show. Know what I mean? Like, it's more than just a performance.
Network.
Like, every show is more than just a performance.
Facts.
The performance is the extra.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's like the ice cream and cake. But the meal is being out there networking, getting different numbers, setting up stuff. Getting
It's like a
plugs
business
and
meeting.
connections.
It's like a big business meeting.
Yeah, it's like, you know, that's the meal to me. I don't give a damn if it's 17 people left in that motherfucker. I'm trying to talk to 9,
Yeah.
maybe 11. If so, all 17.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's the biggest part. Like, it's 90% business and 10% music. You can have all the greatest songs in the world, man. I learned that. I learned a lot of this from you too. You can have all the greatest songs in the world, man.
I mean, shit.
It
If
don't
you
mean-
ain't,
yeah.
then the motherfucker don't hear it.
Yeah. If you ain't networking, if you ain't fucking with people, you'll miss talent and lose your spot.
And if you
feel
ain't
me?
hungry enough, thinking you done made it, y'all feeling all comfortable.
Nah, man, I've been doing this for years, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, dead serious, bro. Listen, I remember when Joker Beezy was young, bro. He went to 428, you know, for Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? He out there and he finna perform or whatever, and it's my sister's little birthday. Big Baby throwing like a little get together for her, and bam, She like, oh, they said you can perform. I'm like, oh shit, I'm hyped. Like, yeah. I ain't even know Joker Beezy was performing. I ain't know nothing. He get out there, I'm gonna take these niggas back to the block. Like, I'm talking about showing his ass. This before, I don't even think he was signing you or nothing. I think
he
this just
he been on dick.
I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I just know he was a young nigga jumping on the chairs and everything. I had already performed, and I'm like, damn, they got crunk from me, but this nigga tearing this bitch up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was just so,
Yeah.
But see, I went, got locked back up, got out the joint, and Joker, I'm talking about he's still going, but this time he on this level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm making great songs, and I keep seeing him climb up, and I'm like, damn, bro. I know I'm making his songs, and everybody like, man, you sound like Joker, but why the fuck? If he blowing up, then we must, you know what I'm saying, have some fire ass shit.
And y'all got the same energy.
I was never hating on a nigga, that's, you know what I'm saying, because that's my nigga. I'm just trying to figure it out. And then I started listening and watching and paying attention. And I started taking it much serious. And that's where I got where I am today.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing that I peeped when you saying you was sticking around to the end of the show. I had came they showed Joker and that verses they did up there, Joker and Bro them, Big Low them. So I think you was there.
I was.
And you know what I'm saying? You was kinda disappointed because you was supposed to perform or some shit like that.
Didn't.
But you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. It ain't really just so much about, like you said, the performance.
Yeah.
It's about you showing a motherfucker that you serious and you being consistent and persistent, and it'll get you to the next step. You feel what I'm saying? You could have walked away and been like, fuck Spider, you bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But you went back to the next show.
Yeah.
Perform and won that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, and look, what's crazy is look, I'm thinking I'm just doing the 2 songs, lit, and bands in the bag, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone was just like, hey, go up here and holler at the DJ and send him this beat. I'm like, man, all right, I'm finna do this. Something just told me this. I go send the beat, bam. He like, all right. They call my name. I'm like, you know, when I get that mic in my hand, I'm big GTE. Then it's lit, like it's all the way up there. So like I grabbed a microphone and boom, just zoned out and did my song. Was so surprised though, the entire building, from front to back, all eyes on me, paying attention to me. Like
a new song?
I mean, it's Summer Jam.
I'm talking about you said you gave him another song.
Yeah, it's called Mama Said. I ain't even recorded it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to record it. Just the instrumental and just me with the microphone.
And a nigga gotta have some skills to perform on straight beat.
That's what they said. They was like, bro, you just did a full song, ad-libs and everything, bro. And they was like, and you was a cappella.
I swear.
And they said we understood everything you was saying and felt your song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It take a real performer to do that shit though.
Yeah. I mean, that's what my mind was on, you know.
Let me ask you this: what the name GTE come from?
GTE
and the real life, because it used to be real life trap life.
Yeah, it was real life trap life. GTE came from like when me and my cousins and stuff growing up or whatever. You know, we had our little cliques on 2K and Madden and all of that. And my one little cousin, you know what I'm saying, free GTE Dro, you know what I'm saying. He had his name and it was GTE, and I'm like, what that stand for? He like grind to eat, and I'm like, man, that's what we should call our group. That's what we should call our, you know, our little group. You know, that's what we should call us. And he was like, all right, bam. So boom, we started doing it. But then, you know, throughout the years, I realized we steady pushing GTE and we steady dropping this and that, but we have no paperwork. Mm-hmm. So boom, you know what I'm saying? I hollered at my cousin. Boom, we went and got the paperwork done, and boom, there go GTE, grind to eat it. It's a family thing. Like all my cousins and uncles and stuff, everybody rap.
So that's the movement.
Yeah.
So what's the real life and trap life, and why you dropped the trap life?
Real life, trap life. That guy was real life trap life. Like anybody that know me know ever since I was young. My boys and my uncles and my people, they was all still in school. And, you know, I saying I dropped out of school. I was 14. I wasn't even 15 yet.
Yeah.
I was like, forget it. I dropped out of school. I had to help mama. So I'm hitting licks. I'm selling weed. I'm selling crack. I'm selling powder. Hell, I'm on drugs. And I was on drugs going to school.
I mean, you was as a teenager.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shit. Just to be honest with you, yeah. I mean, you running the streets, you trying to live in the nightlife and the day life, but you trying to help mama pay bills. I mean, you got sisters and stuff. You know what I mean? You get tired of them getting picked on. You fighting every day in school. You fight.
You Little Rock at that point, or you still?
Nah, I was still in Arkadelphia. You know what I mean? But this anywhere we went. You know what I'm saying? Because I started off being raised in Virginia.
Okay.
It was there too. I mean, but it didn't matter which city, wherever, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't finna keep picking on my sisters. And damn, you know what I mean? I'm steady looking, I'm seeing mama doing the best she can, but when mama making enough just to pay the bills and feed you, I mean, somebody had to be the man. So I'm up early in the morning, I'm helping cook breakfast. I'm hitting licks and shit, you know what I mean? My mama steady asking, where the money, where this coming from? What do it, mama? Listen, I worked for it. She don't know, I don't, hey, bro, I promise I got to go home with that. For real.
So how did you avoid letting, you say you own drugs, how did you avoid letting the drugs take you under and be a statistic?
I don't know, for some reason I was functioning. The drugs wasn't for the high. It wasn't for the high. It was, you know what I'm saying, the drugs helped me deal with all the shit that I was dealing with and the shit I had dealt with. You know what I mean? If I had enough time, I can get deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I mean? I got a real testimony. I don't got enough time.
What's
But you know what I'm saying? Like, real testimony. You know what I'm saying? I done died. I died twice.
What you mean? Like different occasions?
Nah, I died. Yeah. Once in the emergency room and then
From
once on the operating table. Bullet wound.
Somebody shot you.
Man,
Who you shot at?
I get right here on my side. Yeah, my blood vessel ripped from my pancreas. All my insides. I had a whole bunch of bruises because I didn't have to learn how to walk again.
So how did you end up getting shot?
Man, look, it's long. I ain't even gonna get all into that. But
Was it a robbery?
mm-mm.
Just some beef incident?
Let's say driving while black. Let's just leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It get deep like that. I can get into it another time, but it'd be too long for me to tell that.
So you get
But
shot.
you know,
at the time.
even before that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in school, I'm getting jumped. I'm going in and out, you know what I'm saying? Not in Arkadelphia, but in Virginia. But in school in Arkadelphia, I'm getting picked on by the teachers and the students. Like, my sisters and, you know, they is too. I mean, we living in the projects and shit, you know what I mean? Food came when food stamps came. Wasn't enough money to buy it
So
with.
you feel like you getting picked on because you...
Nah, it was more than picked on. We really got bullied and fucked up. Like, I had to earn some respect.
Because you
So
less
did my
fortunate,
people.
you feel like that's why it was?
It was because I was less fortunate, yeah, and we was from somewhere different.
Okay.
Like they had, you know, but you know, eventually, shit, I dropped my lunch. They had me fucked up. Plus, I had to help my mama. Yeah, they had me fucked up at the minute. We was gonna have to just, hey, it is what it is.
So what you say you got shot? Was it in Arkadelphia or Little Rock?
Man, it was on the interstate. Come on, it was on the interstate outside of Arkadelphia. It's a long story, bro. Like. Yeah,
And you died on the operating table.
I was in the emergency room crawling on the floor, bro.
Damn.
I was trying to tell them folks, man, hey, bro, hey.
So somebody drove you to the emergency room, or the ambulance took you to the emergency room?
Nah, I got drove there, man.
So you was you aware on the way?
Yeah, in and out. In and out.
Yeah.
But I was all right. I stayed alive for a long time, though. They say that I fought that shit.
So did they tell you like you flatline?
Nah, shit, when I woke up like 2 weeks later in ICU, man. I had all types of tubes and shit down my nose, my throat, all in my side.
You was in a coma. 2 weeks.
Shit, I guess.
So
Nigga, I
when
was knocked the fuck
when
out.
you went
I just
out-
know I woke up, I was like,
Do you remember anything like when you like niggas said I seen the bright light?
nah, man.
Did you see the bright light, nigga? And you came back.
Nah, man, listen, I ain't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like you was out.
Yeah, it's just like you out, bro. Like one thing about that, and I can say is the hardest thing to do is coming back alive and having to relive it again. Meaning like learning how to walk, sit up, move your legs,
How long it
breathe
took you?
enough to talk. Yeah, it took me a year.
To get back right.
Yeah. I had stitches and shit all in my back, bro. I woke up, I had 22 staples going down my damn stomach.
Did you change your life after that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
Damn.
I mean, why do the same thing, bro? Hell yeah, I did. I changed my life after that. It wasn't for me, though. I had to realize that I'm living for my kids. I
Yeah.
almost died for me. That's some selfish shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To sit around and shit and be like, hey, man, this and this and this and this, and I'm still thugging, whoop, whoop, whoop,
Some
whoop.
motherfuckers need you, depending
I
on
had
you.
to check myself. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? You got people who love you, plus you got children. Like, nigga, stand up. Like, what the hell you got going on? Stand up. So I stood up. You know what I mean?
Hey man, that's heavy. Let me ask you this. We got a two more songs. Well, we got a song and then bro you gonna do kind of like a performance freestyle for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Some different shit. But let me ask you this before we get to these last two songs. I know at one point motherfucker was hitting you up trying like on some trying to sign you type of shit. So are you trying to be signed? How that shit ever pan out? Like what's up with that?
It just depends on what's going on with the numbers and, you know, everything else that, you know, comes with that. You know what I mean? It just depends on what's going on because, see, I'm a hard-working artist, a hard-working person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work hard. Like, I've been doing these shows and stuff for years, but, you know, I drive myself. I fund my gas. I fund any people I bring and artists and, you know what I mean? We turn up, we in the show, we kick it, you know what I mean? Like, even, you know, other people that I bring that fund themselves even then put in a lot of work with this, but I work hard. You know what I mean? I travel 10, 12 hours and go do a show. You know what I'm saying? Stay up 6 hours there along with doing, you know what I'm saying? The lit and hyping the crowd up and just doing what I do. You know what I mean? Probably sleep 2, 3 hours in the car and bam. I'm back on the road.
That
Like, it's
rap
back
hustle.
again. Yeah, like, if you want it, bro, you got to go get it.
Yeah.
I done lost relationships with people I care about and fuck with behind this.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I done lost money. I done lost, you know what I'm saying, certain, business associations with people behind this. I was jumping in and out of cars selling dope for real. I knew how to cook dope for real. I was taking my friends to school. I was taking my partners, my boys. I was taking them to school. And I'm the weed man. I have bricks in this motherfucking house. For real. I'm going with a woman that's 8 days older than my mama. Man, real talk. I'm 18 years old. I got bricks in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Grown.
I'm picking my niggas up at their houses or they walking to my house. I'm taking 2, 3 trips in the morning to the high school. Y'all get your education, man. Y'all niggas want to smoke, cool. I don't want y'all out there in them streets. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. So listen, y'all, we gonna smoke it out every motherfucking day. And we gonna play this PS2. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 controllers. And we gonna ball out every day in this bitch. And then y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get your homework done. Get to practice and boom, we gonna go to school because I love y'all. I care about y'all. I don't want y'all to be like me. It's the reason why I'm selling weed. This ain't for the money. This because I got more than me to goddamn me live for and people that, you know what I'm saying, that depend on me.
Yeah.
And we ain't got nowhere else to look at once all of the, you know what I'm saying, if all that fails.
Yeah.
You know, I was always taught.
Anybody else would have got their partner in the pack.
Nah, man. And niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. That's a true fact. Let me tell you something. In the streets, you can ask for help. You can ask for a crib. You can ask for some good shoes, good outfit. You feel me? You can ask for a job. You can ask for some money. You can ask for help on the rent because you finna be a little late. You know what I'm saying? You can ask for anything like that. And a motherfucker will look you dead in your face and say no. You know what I'm saying? That's their first answer. You hear me? But you can be struggling and be fucked up and a nigga gonna stay passing you the blunt, the crack pipe, the meth bowl, you know what I'm saying? I swear.
Yeah.
They ain't fucked up about where your next meal at. None of that, nigga here, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm your nigga. You know I fuck with you. How?
That's real shit.
Yeah, I'm from Arkadelphia. It's a small town. I walked around that motherfucker homeless. It took me a long time to realize motherfuckers wouldn't help me because I wouldn't help myself.
That's you said some shit right there.
That's right. That
You
was
said
like
some
shit,
shit right there.
you know.
And what you before we play the two songs? What's your advice to artists out here?
Man, look, any artist, all I'm gonna say is hard work. When I say hard work, like you gotta drop a lot of habits behind this shit. You either gonna live in the streets or you gonna live your music, you gonna chase your career. Don't just stay stuck in one place either. Like at all. Do not stay stuck in one place. Learn the programs of recording, what certain things do. Pay attention, listen. You know what I mean? I see a lot of videos, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't telling niggas don't do this because you know what I'm saying, even I do it, but I do it and pay attention. You in the studio and shit, you smoking, you kicking it and whatever, yeah, it's, you know, be on your phone or whatever, pay attention to what's being done. You know what I'm saying? You can utilize your skills by knowing the way you want your voice and how you want and what could do it and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that grow. Basically what I'm saying, grow. Like, don't stop, like, keep going, and I mean go hard as you can. And man, my main advice is it don't take 15, 20 songs in 1 year. Drop 2, 3, show out. That's just how I feel. That's my personal opinion. Drop 2 or 3, show out, take it somewhere.
You can record 15, 20 songs, but you don't gotta drop all them motherfuckers.
Record them for sure, because you never
man.
know when you gonna be ready. When you ready, you want to be able to go on your phone and be like, yep, that one.
Figure out which one people fucking with and run. It's the same way with content. You might post 20 pieces of content video. The one that perform the best, hey, push that motherfucker, put an ad on it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, take it all the way. Somebody got to listen.
Yeah.
But you got to get their attention. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's check out this song, that One Deep. Introduce it right quick.
Man, listen. This is my song, One Deep, man. Like, I ain't really just pushed that song like that, but I spoke my real shit on that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? This the next thing coming up. Also, look out for this other song called We Not The Same, man. I'm going to really make that shit happen, too.
And then he gonna hit y'all with this live performance freestyle after this right here, man. Y'all hit that share button. It's the Real Underground, we in the street.
Life.
Hit that share button.
Trap.
Hey.
Yes, I kept it too real, got these bitches upset. These niggas running out of breath, I'm at they fucking neck. They throwing dirt on my name, they wishing I was stressed. Living life with no regrets, but I will never forget how niggas told on me, broke the code on me. Had to cut the mama off, she tried to fold on me. I got some soldiers dead and gone, rest in love and rest in peace. It's just me, myself, and I with the Glock 1D. Catch me slapping through the city by myself, nobody with me. Twin Glocks, 30 clip in the drum that hold 50. If I bust them, then I'm squeezing till they motherfucking empty. Got a word from a bird, nigga around the corner snitching. That hate real rich and I'm too broke to pay attention. I don't trust these grimy bitches, I get money, keep my distance. Niggas fake, procrastinate, spend the whole day pretending. Lot of talk, a little action, that's the reason I don't feel them. Got some soldiers dead and gone, I have no choice but to remember the strap. Got an extension, I refuse to be a victim. If I come back with them bullets, then I didn't complete the mission. Fake, phony, and fraud, that's a fuck nigga description. For my respect, I fill a nigga up like a prescription. Had to cut her mama off, she was tripping like flight attendants. At they motherfucking neck applying pressure as intended. One deep, when I ride, I don't need nobody with me. Real kept it too real, got these bitches upset. These niggas running out of breath, I'm at they fucking neck. They throwing dirt on my name, they wishing I was stressed. Living life with no regrets, but I would never forget how niggas told on me, broke the code on me. Had to cut the mama off, she tried to fold on me. I got some soldiers dead and gone, rest in love and rest in peace. It's just me, myself, and I with the Glock 1. I needed a hand and they wouldn't lend it, but expect me to be friendly. Hot scar, battered and bruised, the pain I never forget it. Born in the struggle, we are different, and I noticed the difference. Niggas stay procrastinating, but fuck all the pretending. I had to get out my feelings, be a man and go get it. Did a lot of dirty damage, I pray to God I'm forgiven. 30 stick in the Glock, 40 got a problem, let's get it. Once smoke, we can barbecue, cause bitch I promise I'm with it. Real gangsters moving silence, I don't talk, I just listen. Sit back, play my position, lot of snakes in my vision. I ain't never rode a plane, but niggas say I be tripping. I was facing like 10 years, but beat the charge before Christmas. Like a doctor, I'm still in the hood, prescribing prescriptions. Big chopper in the trunk, the magazine hold 50. 2 Glock 21s in the Mossberg with me. And I ain't leaving this motherfucker till they all go empty. Real life, kept it too real, got these bitches upset. These niggas running out of breath, I'm at they fucking neck. They throwing dirt on my name, they wishing I was stressed. Living life with no no regrets, but I will never forget. How niggas told on me, broke the code on me. Had to cut the mama off, she tried to fold on me. I got some soldiers dead and gone, rest in love and rest in peace. It's just me, myself, and I with the Glock 1D.
Hey man, say man, check this
Life,
out.
man.
Let's hit them with this live free. You almost gave me one right there. You feel what I'm saying? Let's hit them with this. What's this right here? You said this that mama. What's the name of it?
That mama said, man.
So this the one you
yeah,
said you
man.
performed in Fayetteville with straight just beat.
Yeah, straight beat, man. Man, I should have airdropped you that beat.
This ain't it right here. The one said GTE anthem.
Nah, that's a whole different song.
What's the
The mama said I can.
airdrop it to me right quick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody do me a
right.
favor, man. Sauce of the Toss It is up next. So if y'all got y'all some music y'all want to get played, man, send it in. Remember, this way you gonna get that real life, honest, raw feedback, not that shit your mama, daddy, brother, sister, uncles, aunties, nephews,
Man,
cousins, boyfriend, girlfriend. This is real live, raw, honest feedback, man. So make sure you leave your feelings at home. Before you send your music in. The Petty Gang is gonna be in full effect, you dig? Also, man, Spice One will be in Little Rock August the 19th. Spice One will be in Little Rock August the 19th at where is this at? I'm gonna put the flyer on the screen right quick. That's the flyer on the screen just in case y'all. And then this Thursday, we got Throw Thursday at Charlie's Place, man. Spice One will be at Shooters. Charlie's Place, we got Throw Thursday. Me and Rod D, and it's their boy T birthday. So if you're in the vicinity, pull up on us this Thursday.
yeah.
$1 wings, $5 top shelf drinks. You dig? So it's going down for sure. But let's hit them with this with this live performance /
Man,
freestyle.
this that real shit right here, man. I'm trying to tell you, like this it. This that real shit. This mama said right here, man.
Mama said.
Everybody hit that shit button, tap into this right here, man. You ain't no water?
No water. Let's go. Hit that share button.
Mama said it every day like this. Mama said it every day like this. Yeah. When it's really time to ride, who gon' be ready to ride? Everybody willing to kill, nobody willing to die. Niggas say they want all the smoke till they get caught in the fire. Don't cost nothing to keep it real, the point of living a lie. Need a towel around my heart, help me soak with this pain. Gave my loyalty to niggas, but they ain't do the same. Guess I kept it too real cause they do dirt on my name. Brother of the struggle, out the gutter I came. My first offer was 30, I took 10 on the plea. Stood in the courtroom all alone and took my dick like a G. Ain't had an all night's rest since the age of 15. Big ol' pistol under my pillow whenever I'm asleep. They see me running up the profit, so niggas pocket watching, but it's death on every motherfucking penny I deposit. Ain't no love in the city, full of goons and guns. Don't fuck around and get put up just like a coat in the closet in real life. And mama said it every day like this. Mama said it every day like this. Yeah, my mama said that you would change and switch. Mama said that you would change and switch. Damn, my mama said there'll be days that I would never forget. A lot of pain that I would never forget. Yeah, my mama say. Yeah, my mama say. I got a couple close niggas locked down. They ain't never coming home. I know a couple niggas died. Them that made it off parole. I know a nigga who got hooked on the dope that he sold. The nigga lost his wife and kids and couldn't keep it out his nose. I keep a heater on my side. Why? Because the streets cold. Always watching my surroundings. Gotta stay on 10 toes. Cause I know these fake niggas more pussy than 10 hoes. Set you up one day you here, then the next day you don't even took a loss on the motherfucking track. Took a front from the plug cause you had to shake back. Your trust fucked up cause your nigga turned rat. Your bitch switched sides, niggas ran in your trap. Do you know how it feel to be dressed in all black on a fucking murder mission with the throwaway strap and put my life on the line just to get where I'm at? And I work too hard, I ain't never going back. Real life, trap life, when I speak it straight facts. When they ain't talking profit, then the conversation whack. I spent years in different prisons just to Bible in the rack. Sent 6 letters out, all of them came back.
Indigent with no food, what you know about that? Outnumbered by 2, but I still fought back. My bitch lied to me, she ain't have to do that, but I'm a dirty ass nigga if I do it right back. Trap. And mama said it'll be day like this. Mama said it'll be day like this. Yeah, my mama said that you would change and switch. Mama said that you would change and switch. Damn, my mama said there'll be days that I will never forget. A lot of pain that I will never forget. Yeah, my mama say. Yeah, my mama say. Yeah.
Hey man, say man.
I ain't telling no lie.
It's the real underground. We in the streets. GTE.
Mama said it'll be day like this. Mama said it'll be day like this. Yeah, my mama said that you would change and switch. Mama said that you would change and switch. Damn, my mama said there'll be days that I will never forget. A lot of pain that I will never forget. Yeah, my mama say.
Hey man, say man. Mama said, man. Hey, put your Instagram out there one time, man.
Man, Instagram, GTE RealLyfe. Everywhere is just GTE RealLyfe, man. Anywhere, you can just find me at GTE RealLyfe.
Hey man, we finna get up out this hole, man. I'm gonna take y'all out with this GTE anthem. We out. It's the real underground.
Never give up, I'm way too consistent. I'm still alive, so I know they got with me. Streets cold, everybody suspicious. I'm a living witness. I fought through convictions. I told them I'm making. They said I was tripping. The life that I live, you can never relive it. Got a word from a bird that is snitching. Point fingers and they giving descriptions. I was trying to wake them up, but they wanted to sleep. I took naps and got back to the streets. To get where I am, bitch, I had to compete. Took losses that turned me into a beast. Homeless nights elevated the hunger. I never thought I put that on my mama. Going hard, had to go a little harder. Use my mind, take my time and be smarter. I'm from the hood where it's easy to get A. Either you starve or go get you a plate. Smoking gelato or sipping on drink. Binocular vision, I'm watching for snakes. Shot with a Glock, niggas die every day, but I don't wanna kill, bitch, I'm trying to get paid. Shot with a Glock, niggas die every day, but I don't wanna kill, bitch, I'm trying to get paid. Excuse me, I've been hustling a lot. Fuck up and thoughts, I've been cuffing the block. I'm taking it rich, trying to get me a night. Give me a night, give me a night. Every day I should struggle, I get what I got from the bottom. I'm just trying to get to the top, so I'm taking it rich, trying to get me a night. Every day I gotta hustle, gotta grind, gotta eat. Won't let them take me alive. I let that 40 leave. You see this pain in my eyes, nothing but real when I speak. Money all on my mind, I gotta grind, gotta eat. I'm fresh out the box like a bar of soap. At they neck like a noose in a rope. Niggas laugh when I was poor and was broke. On the grind, moving, cracking the coat. I'm in the city strapped with the glizzy, a lot of cold. Bloody killers with me, a lot of niggas. Say they wanna kill me, but ain't a motherfucking bullet hit me. They hate me on purpose, no such thing as friends. They hate me on purpose, no such thing as friends. Man, this shit was so real when I said it the first time. I fucked around and I said it again. I know they even said they gon' pretend. Watching the moves and the money I spend. Nigga, what smoke to that bitch I am? You know I keep it one like a motherfucking gram. I pay my soldiers like I'm Uncle Sam. I know haters mad, but I don't give a damn. I'm with bags coming straight out the can. Drive by in a stolen sedan. Hating my heart for the niggas that cross. On all 10 I still talk like a boss. At they neck like a motherfucking cough. You ain't gangsta pussy, nigga, you soft. Excuse me, I've been hustling a lot. Fuck up and thoughts, I've been cuffing the block. I'm taking it rich, trying to give me a night. Give me a night, give me a night. Every day I should struggle, I get what I got from the bottom. I'm just trying to get to the top, so I'm taking it rich.